Welcome back, everybody, to Grand Tactician, the Civil War. I'm Grumpy Grandpa Gaming, and this is episode 12 of our Confederate Spring of 62 campaign in version 1.11 using the A.O.M Mod. Now, first things first, we do have a new viewer unit to add in. And that is the Swedish Volunteer Corps under the command of Carl Hammarskjöld. And this is for Eric Alexanderson. So they're training up right now. They're out of North Carolina, and they'll be good to go in about 33 days. And we'll figure out what unit they're going to. So you can see I started recruiting a lot more batteries here. So we're still short artillery to all of our corps. But last episode, we did see the second battle of Bangor, which was a very, very near-run thing. But it did award us, or it should have awarded us some breathing room. We do have more forces coming in. To the Army of the North, and they are all 5 to 6 days away. So they're getting another whole division, plus their artillery complements are coming in. The support batteries are in training along with an engineer brigade, so fairly soon we should be able to stand on our own with no issues. Especially after we get the draft running, we can start getting some men plussed up into these units. So once these units arrive and I get him back up into the green, we'll be pushing down into Portland. We're actually taking down the fortification of Fort Scammell first before we're going to Portland. I should try and take Portland first for supply levels. But the big thing I'm expecting for this episode is a battle here outside of St. Louis. As Army to Transmiss with the Army of the West is heading up that way, and the Federals are sending the Army of the Southwest from the Department of Mississippi. And the Army of the West is on its way also. And the AI is doing exactly what we wanted, as this now gives Forced Command a free shot to get up into St. Joseph. So hopefully we can win the two battles that are coming up here. Army of Southwest, there's only 9,000 men, so I'm not worried about it. They may not even fight us. But the Army of the West, they're going up to 27,000 men. That's going to be a little bit of an issue. But hopefully we can handle it. So I want to grab Missouri before winter sets in. And, other than that, it's been pretty quiet across the line. From what I can see, it looks like the AI hasn't been recruiting more troops, but they have been shifting troops out of the Corps and sending them around. So I'm thinking about making a push into Alexandria in preparation for a push into DC come spring. So you have the Army of James with its 1st Corps here, and it looks like the 1st Corps of the Army of Potomac. Everybody else is kind of spread out all over the place. I may be able to push in there fairly easily. So I'm hoping these corps are still in this location, but my info on them is from May. And we almost have our ships in the water. So the Virginia's almost fully repaired. She's at 95%. Her sister ships are all at 70%. The ironclad gunboats, I didn't build these. These were already being built. These are all complete and waiting to go into the war. But they're going to go in the war at the same time as the casemates. And I did start constructing one more, which is at 34%. So it's going to be a while before she gets in the water. Probably not until after the winter. So once they're in the water, we'll start clearing out the Gulf and moving up the coastlines. Alright, that should cover everything for right now. So I should be back with a battle up here at St. Louis. So it's August 12th, and we just managed to thread the needle here and get the Army of the West and the Army of the Trans-Mississippi Command section through these two armies that were coming for it and got them into St. Louis. come up a little closer, try and get hold of that depot while we're here and flipping the city. And the Army of the Ohio is on its way too. This is going to be one hell of a fight coming up if all these units are involved. Army of the Southwest, Department of Mississippi, Army of the Ohio, Army of the Mississippi, 1st Corps Army of the West. This is going to be one hell of a fucking throwdown. I am looking forward to this. Let's see where Forrest is at. Oh, he's making some excellent time. Wow. He's almost at St. Joseph already. And there we go. Whew. Thought I had more men in this force. That's not good. So we have Grant coming at us with the Army of the Southwest with 9,300 men and 30 guns. The Army of Mississippi, which is part of the Department of Mississippi, with 20,000 men, 20,963 men and 70 guns. Army of the Ohio, which is part of the Department of Mississippi, with 16,886 men and 14 guns. And the Department of Mississippi Command. So Army of the Southwest is the only unit that's not part of them. I thought they were part of the Department of Mississippi, but I guess not. And they're coming at us with a total of 41,941 men, 3,500 cavalry, and 114 guns to our 19,549 infantry, 1,500 cavalry, and 97 guns. So this is definitely going to be a defensive battle on our part. It's going to be an interesting one. We're definitely taking this. Now that I'm in St. Louis, I cannot give it up. So, I'll be back after the load screen. Welcome to the Battle of the Mississippi in Missouri. We're starting off with the Federals basically right on top of us here. And I'm not really liking our points. The reinforcements are going to come in from here and here. Who's on the field right now? Everybody on the field already, do they? They shouldn't. Or they might. I think they're all on the field already. No. Yeah, they're all on the field already. Okay. Everybody's here. We're getting this party kicked off with no late arriving guests. So our defensive point is over here by Butter Creek, I think is the name of it. Bitter Creek. So, no point in trying to defend up this way. I'm going to send up my troops. This works out good where the defense point is, because these woods sit on a ridge line overlooking all this nice open territory over here. So I'm just going to set up my troops to defend this ridge and let the Federals throw themselves at me, which is the only thing I can do. There's no way I can beat them back with an attack. Unless their morale is low, but ours should be lower than theirs. Yeah, we're at 41.7, so they're 50. So I'm going to get these troops set up defensively. Get some, I doubt we're going to get any breastworks built. I only have 1.6 points and no engineer brigades. I doubt we're going to get a lot of works built, but we do have these woods to use. So I'll get these troops set up, and I will be back with dispositions. Alrighty, I do have my troops set up in some semblance of a defense line here. So, starting south to north, I do have an engineer brigade, but they're not trained up yet. So I'm just going to have them start building works for everybody along the line. I highly doubt they will get them finished, but they need the training. But from south to north, we do have Maury's division, which includes the Moore's Brigade, 1st Texas Field Artillery Light, Pfeiffer's Brigade, and Cable's Brigade. North of them is Claiborne's Division, which includes the McLennan County Rifles, Yell County Rifles, the McLennan County Artillery, and the Cazador Españole. And north of them is Price's Division, with a 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Brigade, I believe, which I'm surprised they're actually numbered like that. And the Gonzales Rebels is their support battery. And I have the artillery division sprinkled throughout. I have my 30-pounders, which are the Tennessee batteries, up on the left-hand side of the line. I have a set of 10s in the center. They showed better sighting when I first put them there. If I put them forward a lot. Why'd their sighting change? That's fine. The Missouri batteries right there. I have the Slayback's battalion with more 10-pounders over here. And I have my set of 20s. Might as well put them down this way. No. It showed me with better sighting when I first set these guys up, but we'll leave them like that for now. And my 20-pounders down on the right-hand side of the line. So it'll probably be a little bit before they start attacking us. So I'll hit play here, and I'll be back once the Federals close in on us. Alright, 0650 in the morning, and the first Federals are approaching. They are coming in right at Claiborne's division. Yeah, I do have to shift the support battery around. Maybe here will be better. Alright, engineers, I need you to get the hell out of the way. I had them down at the wrong end of the line. I was setting them back up this way to start doing their works. Now I just need them the hell out of the way. Not exactly sure how the Federals are going to be coming in on us. Looks like they're just going to march this way, but they do have troops continuing down into town. But they'll be in for a nasty surprise when they come out this way. Get the hell out of there. Glennon County's got 24-pounders, so they should do some good work against these fellas. The hell's that dispatch rider? Oh, crap. Retreat, get behind the line. Looks like Yell County's going to get some of the first blood besides the artillery. Alright. I think that means I can swing these guys out. See if I can't get my 30s into a better position here. Go Yell County lying into them. Oh, this is their first battle still. Oh, that's not good. These guys are just marching into us. And they're in canister range, so they should be getting hammered pretty good. These guys are marching right at the 1st Texas. These guys up a little more. wonder you're not firing at these guys. You're firing at the wrong damn brigade. They're firing up this way. I'm wondering what was going on there. This battery too. Did not. Set you up right there. Get some crossfire going in. First Texas is not getting it so well here. See that brigade off. Yeah, they never started you building anything. Clinton County rifles don't seem to be Clinton County artillery doesn't seem to be doing too much damage. Probably because these 24-pounders. They're not really canister guns. Start bringing my cavalry down around this way. See if there's anything in the rear I can grab up. It only looks like I got the one corps in front of me so far. 4th Division, who are you part of? Army of the Ohio. No, they moved that battery right up. 1st Texas is broken. This is actually an almost all along line attack. You don't see that too often. Look at that battery. Okay, Isadora Espinal about to get some action going on. And Moore's brigade broke, really. My right-hand side of the line is breaking on me. That is not good. That battery's broken. That's some cavalry coming our way. Out this way and see what's behind them. Where are you boys from? Army in Mississippi. Okay, everybody's here in front of me. Alright. Yeah, that brigade's just hanging in there. Yo, County's doing some work and not taking much damage in return. I'm very surprised by that. Oh, and I didn't mention it at the start, but today's battle crew is Balvenie 12. Just in case anybody's interested in knowing what it was. It looks like we can start wrapping this flank up over here. Daughters, turn, fire, turn and fire. Yo, County's starting to take some damage. Yeah, we're gonna start pushing this flank now. Pressure relieved off the center of my line. Alright, I think we almost have them pushed off. Their morale's not changing, but their troops are starting to draw back. Which means my favorite move, counterpunch, counterpunch, counterpunch. They really don't have much left in front of us. Come on, McGlenn, to get some more shots in there. Yale County's still hanging in. I am surprised. Rear, get back over that way. Get down your cavalry. Won't leaving you in the wings. Everybody gets in and gets some. Still showing us at a minor defeat. I don't. Ooh. Who is this? Where did you come from, buddy? Get down here quick. Second brigade just broke. First Texas is just kind of running all over the place. I don't know what they are doing. Don't give me that battery. Oh, they got fresh troops coming up. Oh. I thought everybody was on the field playing. Fall back, fall back. Back into the woods. They got more coming. Who is this? Army of the Mississippi. Alright. Though we already fought them. Army of the Ohio, which I wanted to hunt down with the Army of the Trans-Miss. Oh, screw this. I gotta push up to this stream bed and get my forces linked up over here. Crap, hold those orders. Go get that cavalry. Getting cavalry artillery getting loose order. Oh, I gotta unmess my lines. How many troops do they actually have coming up? Finish seeing that brigade off. Batteries falling back. You guys hold right there. Looks like Yale County is stabilized. Stop chasing them. Alright, I told you boys to fall back. Cavalry drop back behind the line. You're doing some good work there, but we need to get you out and around on their flanks again, get to their artillery. Pfeiffer's brigade broke. Just want to give him orders to rally that brigade, but alright. Sometimes rally seems to work and sometimes it does not. I'm surprised it's still showing us at a minor defeat. Percentage-wise, our losses are about even. Now, we do have them down to 39.2 to our 33. They've actually taken less route damage than we have. Hopefully, these guys start reforming. So we can get rid of that routing damage. Engineers down. Cazadores did some good work for me. They've only lost 9 men in this fight. They put out quite a bit of damage, it looked like. That's amazing. Looks like we're going to be sitting at a little bit of an artillery duel for now. So, I'll pause this here. I'll come back when the Federals start to make their next push. Alright, it's 9 a.m. It looks like they're pushing another brigade forward into a crossfire with the McLennan County Rifles and the Yale County Rifles. Things have slowed down a bit. It looks like some of their forces might be reforming. Yeah, they are reforming. Whoa, hello. These guys have not fought yet. It's a good thing I didn't do what I was planning on doing. So I was actually just about to start sending these forces here forward. Try to roll up what's left of this force over here in the woods. Good thing I did not do that. These guys just want to sit here and take flanking fire. I will let them. So far, my batteries have been doing some very good. My support batteries have been doing some very good work for me. I just need these guys to get reformed and back into fight. Especially the Texas batteries. I need those guns retaken. Actually, you know what, McLennan County, we're going to send you to grab some of those. Get some support over here. exactly sure who he's firing at. There's plenty of artillery for him to shoot at. These brigades reformed, damn it. It looks like we got another lull coming up here. I'll be back once these forces come forward into the firing lines. Alright, it's 9:50. It looks like the Federals are going to make another push on my right. I do have the McLennan County Rifles and the engineers on their way down to support, but Federals got a lot more maneuver brigades right now than I do, so things are going to start looking a little tight for us, I think. The artillery has been doing work for me, but these guys are reforming faster than I can push them off. These guys are sitting right outside of their smoothbore range, so I gotta have them laid down and take it for now. Hopefully the McLennan County Rifles can do some damage here. All these forces coming up on our right also. Boom, battery. Go grab them. Who's wounded? First officer lost. Maury. Division commander. That's not good. Pounders are about to get hit. Fire at will. Once we see off this artillery, we'll come back around on the flank of the infantry. Push you forward and start taking them down. They're starting to get their batteries online to hit mine, which has not been good for us. I don't think I may actually lose this fight. Looked like I was winning, but now it looks like I might end up with a loss. See that brigade off, damn it. You guys pushing onto the flanks of these forces. Crap, there goes cable. Now the case of doors is like getting ready to go. See off that brigade, damn it. Guys better be firing canister into them. Let's get rid of that battery and push you on their flank. Doorways just broke. Not good. More forces pushing in. No, don't go there, go there. Oh, these guys getting hammered. They're turning to face my cavalry. Very good. None of these guys are reformed. Gonna march past me, aren't they? Turn your guns at these guys with your canister. What's going on here? Charge them. Getting ready to break. There they go. Very good. Get down here. Back in long range orders. Oh, they are marching right past. Hopefully we can get Grant firing over here. He's right there on the firing line. There goes McLennan County Rifles, just broke. Need some of these brigades reforming. Very good. Break them. Next target. Got a lot of artillery back here. I think these are detachments, yeah. These are all batteries I'd seen off my counter battery fire. That's good. If I can clear these out and start pushing into the rear of this knot over here, I should be good. Yell County, you're doing some good work for me today. Keep it up. Lay you down. Yeah, they're still in firing range. Very good. That battery. Alright, it's become a minor victory for us, but we still got this mess to deal with over here. Tell me those guys are higher than me. Alright, go get rid of these detachments. Start swimming up this way. Cavalry get mounted. You gotta start pushing hard and fast to get on the flank of this push over here. Anybody reformed? Second Brigade's reforming, but unstable. Let's get them over here anyway. Hope it'll stabilize along the way. detachment. Yell County's up to 2 stars and almost their first perk. Send you around this way. Same with the Gonzalez Rebels. Told you to go shoot them. Go shoot them. Engineers getting ready to go. First Brigade's reforming. Let's get you over there in front of those guns. Oh, we are almost there. We almost have the victory. We have them down to 20 morale. I think they're withdrawing. They are withdrawing. Thank the Lord. Engineers, you saved our asses today. There they go. Yell County's got their first perk. Sharpshooters. See if we can't plus up our casualties a little bit here. Get after them. And the engineers just broke. That's no big deal. Our casualties are a little higher than I would like, but there's nothing I can do about that. Just go get them. Oh, Lord. We are out of time. Why is it still going? There we go. That was another tight battle. Wow. And they did have overwhelming numbers on us, but never really brought them to bear until the end with that little knot on my right flank, which they didn't utilize properly. damn, comments, please let me know what you all thought about that battle. That was tight. I gotta see some comments about that one. So we lost 3,163 of our 19,044 infantry. That's a big hit for us. Only 97 of our cavalrymen. We lost 23 of our 100 guns, which is another big loss. A total of 3,444 men of our 22,518. We took down 7,000 of Grant's 47,000 infantry, 650 of his 4,100 cavalry, 105 of his 150 guns. Wow. So my initial reports showed them, I think, with 105 guns, or 115, not 150. Total loss of 8,000 of his 54,000 men. He should get defamed from this battle. He had an overwhelming force and failed to use it, so Grant should be getting defamed from this. So save this real fast. Take a look at the paperwork. Everybody did some very good work for me today. Everybody did. All right. 1st Missouri Engineers did a lot more than I thought they did. 291 to infantry, 130 to cavalry, for a total of 421. My cavalry brigade, which is just called Cavalry Brigade. Got to change that. 434 to infantry, 46 to cavalry, 178 to artillery, for a total of 660. Reno's from the cavalry brigade. That detachment didn't do anything. Armstrong's detachment didn't do anything. Price's division. 2nd Brigade did 335 to infantry, 112 to cavalry, for a total of 447. 3rd Brigade did 202 to infantry, 50 to cavalry, 7 artillery, for a total of 260. 1st Brigade did 127 to infantry, 197 to cavalry, 84 to artillery, for a total of 415. The Gonzales Rebels did 84 to infantry, 83 to artillery, for a total of 171. Division total 1,293. Maury's Division. Moore's Brigade did 162 to infantry, 21 to artillery, for a total of 183. Cable's Brigade did 391 to infantry. Pfeiffer's Brigade did 409 to infantry. And the 1st Texas Field Battery did 157 to infantry, 5 to artillery, for a total of 162. So if I could have gotten them reformed and back into the fight, these numbers would be much, much higher. Because they were right there at the apex of the attack. Division total is 1,145. Claiborne's Division. The Cazador Espanoles did 442 to infantry, plus up to 446 to quote some command staff. Yell County Rifles, 1,546 to infantry, plus up to 1,552. So they caught a lot of command staff, a lot of it. I know I saw Grant in their firing line. I saw a couple of corps commanders and division commanders in their firing line also. So they caught quite a few command staff. The Clinton County Rifles did 414 to infantry, 19 to cavalry, 22 to artillery, for a total of 455. And the Clinton County Artillery did 350 to infantry, 33 to artillery, for a total of 394. Division total 2,847. Jones's Division, which is the artillery. Tennessee Batteries did 207 to infantry, 69 to artillery, for a total of 276. Missouri Batteries did 72 to infantry, 2 to cavalry, 11 to artillery, for a total of 91. Slayback's Battalion did 196 to infantry, 1 to cavalry, 10 to artillery, for a total of 212. And the Arkansas Battery did 174 to infantry, 28 to cavalry, 38 to artillery, for a total of 248. Division total of 827. Those are not bad numbers at all. Let's get closed out of here. So I did mess up there. So when I started doing my counter punch at about 9 a.m. or 9:30-ish, I thought we had all their forces to our front, and we did not. There was still another corps coming. And that was part of the one corps that was not under Grant's direct command. That was the Army to Southwest. So they were not part of the Department of Mississippi. Like I said, comments. Please let me know what you all thought about that fight. What I did right and what I did wrong. I feel what I did wrong was send out that counter punch. But having those troops on the left flank did help us a bit. Alright, victory at the Mississippi. We have the Department of Mississippi with the Army of the Ohio, Army of the Mississippi, and the Army of the Southwest retreating. The MAs reportedly suffered total casualties of 8,145 men. There are 1,666 killed and 2,767 captured. That's a big grab. That should give us some good weapons. Our casualties totaled 3,444 men, with 652 killed, 408 missing, and the rest are wounded. We've captured 2,871 rifles and 31 guns from the battlefield and sent 2,423 soldiers off to our prison camps. I desperately need those rifles. As you can see, we still have a lot of troops that are armed with smoothbores. I desperately need good weapons. It looks like General Jones, which is the Artillery Division commander, is a national hero. And it looks like we only killed one of their battery commanders and nobody else for all that firing. I thought we would have gotten one of their Divisional Corps commanders, even Grant from where he was positioned. But apparently not. And I think we only lost one officer wounded. Yep, we lost one division commander wounded who's going to have to get replaced. It'll take me a minute to figure out who's getting his command. Get that all cleaned up. But I do believe we will end this episode here. That was a pretty long fight. And I think that might be it for the month of August, but I don't know. We'll see with the next episode. So if you're a new viewer, returning viewer, you're not yet subscribed, please think about hitting that subscribe button. If you do, remember to hit that bell icon to alert when the next video comes out. If you'd like a brigade of one of my armies, please let me know in the comments below. Type of unit, state it's from, weapons, uniforms, officers, and I'll oblige on all counts if possible. And comments, as always, please do keep them coming. I love interacting with you guys. And I will see you all at the next episode. Stay grumpy.